It's your girl, Adorn Zara. Welcome to A Journey Back to Me. What's up, Gen Z? It's your girl, Zara. In this video, I think I'm going to talk about just what's on my heart at the moment and what I'm going through. So I think just like everybody else, I have this vision of myself in my head and who I am in my head, and I want that to reflect in the 3D, in the outside world. I want people to see me how I see myself. And so just now I was on Instagram, and so I was on Instagram and I noticed that I was following a childhood peer that I have some traumatic experiences with. I just don't want to be pulled back into the person that I was as a child, and I don't want to be that person anymore. I'm not the same person I was at even 18 as I am now. I'm now 27, so I don't want people even following me on Instagram that are gonna pull me backwards in any way possible. So I blocked her, that childhood peer, because I feel like I've grown so much and I just don't want eyes on me like evil eye, or I'm just paranoid about it. So I blocked that person, and I felt so much better after I did that I think that I'm on the right track, and I think I know myself well enough to know that that was the right thing to do. So for the most part on my Instagram, I only follow people that uplift me and things that I really want to see. I don't just follow a bunch of people, a bunch of randoms. And so I follow like quote pages and uplifting things and like health pages and people that I knew from high school. And it's not a new thing for me to think this way. It's crazy because the first day of 9th grade, going back to high school days, when I was a teenager, I was 15, I was going to high school, and I was so nervous, but I wanted a whole new group of friends. And it's crazy because I already had friends. I had a group of friends from middle school and elementary school, because I went to the same school from 2nd grade to 8th grade. And so all my friends from 2nd to 8th grade, I had developed this friend group and this friendship with. And when I went to high school, I was like, I want new friends. And so this isn't a new thing. This isn't a new way I'm feeling. How that played out, I never really got close with anybody in high school, probably because I had my own group of friends. So yeah, I had my own group of friends already, so I didn't really get close with anybody in high school. I did have acquaintances that I still communicate with to this day on Instagram and Snapchat and whatever. We keep in touch over the internet, and they don't really live in LA anymore. I still live in LA, but yeah, so they moved, but we keep in touch on social media. And I do have acquaintances from high school that I do keep in touch with. But yeah, I think the reason that played out that way was probably because I already had a group of friends established when I went to high school. And I do have good memories, smoking weed with my old friends and my high school acquaintances. I do have some memories with all of my friends at the time together. But after high school, after I actually graduated and I started experiencing psychosis and I didn't keep a job, I got a job, but I didn't keep a job. I didn't keep a job or go to school. That's another thing. I am going back to school. I don't want to talk about it too much because I want to stick to it and really do it. But I will be going back to school soon. So, yes. I know in my older video that I made when I was in the psych ward for 2 weeks earlier in March this year, in 2024, when I was in the psych ward in March. When I got out, I was saying that I was going to go to school for animation, but that didn't work out, and I didn't do that, so I unenrolled because I need to go to a good school. So I'm going to go to school. I'm not going to say where, but I am going back to school as well, so that's good as well. So I'm going to wrap up this video by saying, if you feel like you need to remove people from your life, don't be afraid to do so. More people will come, more people that love you, and you haven't met all of the people in your life that are going to love you. So don't be afraid to lose friends, because that's what I'm going through, and it's kind of hard, to be honest. Like, I've cried about it, and it's traumatizing, losing people that you've known for so long. But I do believe that I'm making room for something new and something better to come into my life, and my people will find me. I do have friends already, and I don't want old childhood peers to pull me back into old ways of thinking and acting and being. So that was my point. And like I always say, I make these videos for myself and Gen Z. I'm the first year of Gen Z, so that's where I got the Gen Z from. But thank you if you got to this point of the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping up with me. Check out the links below in the description box. I have a GoFundMe to support my health journey. There's my mom right now. We're leaving? Yeah. All right, cool. I have a GoFundMe to support my health journey. So go check out the links below. I also have an online boutique called Exquisitely Z. Check it out. And I'll see you in my next video. I won't take up any more of your time. All right, bye.